Hey there guys, my name is Marquez, and in this video I'm going to compare DGRO with SPY. I'm going to compare all the important stuff like expense ratio, holdings, fund overlap. I will look on the backtest performance, dividend growth, dividend yield history, so all the important information. Now, if you have some good ETFs that you want me to compare, definitely share it down below in the comments. And also guys, if you want to learn how you can make more money with ETFs, what you can do is to check the course down below in the description that I created. I think you will enjoy it. So without further ado, let's start. Here we are, DGRO and SPY. First thing first, expense ratio. SPY is only a little bit more higher comparing to DGRO by 0.01%. So, but still DGRO in this way is better, but still it's relatively same. Assets under management, 420 billion comparing to 21 billion and 27 billion comparing to 62 million. So SPY is winning in these factors when we look on the assets under management and average daily volume. Also, more number of holdings, different underlying index. So when we go further, and soon we will look on the performance, what we can find here, we can find the technology is 35% here for SPY when you look on the sectors, comparing to technology 20% for DGRO. Financials 17% comparing to financials 13%, healthcare 17% comparing to healthcare 13%, industrial 8% comparing to 12% for DGRO. Now, SPY, when we look on the holdings, you can see clearly that it's more focused on technology stocks comparing to DGRO, and we will see it also in backtest performance that I believe it will perform better for the past 3 years, only because the technology stocks were growing really good. So you can also find like Google companies here, Tesla, Amazon. You don't even see Amazon here in DGRO in the top 10 weighting. Then Meta Platforms, Nvidia Corporation. So when you just see here, financials here is 13, here is financial 17, technology 20, comparing to technology 35%, right? So that's a big difference. Now, when we go further and when we look on a fund overlap and we see DGRO versus SPY, we see that they're overlapping only by 45%, which is like good. It's like some of them are overlapping for 2%. Some of the ETFs are overlapping by 80%. 45 is like all right. Now, 56% or 56.3% of DGRO's 387 holdings are also in SPY. And 43% of SPY 505 holdings are also in DGRO. So that's what you can see. And sector drift here, you see the tech here. And finance is higher in DGRO. Now you can of course see what they are actually overlapping in. That they are overlapping by weight 45%. And you see the overlap here, Microsoft Corporation, Apple, Home Depot, Johnson & Johnson, and many others. Now, backtest portfolio, this is going to be fun. So let's say we are going to invest $10,000 initial amount, and then we are going to invest $500 monthly, and we are going to reinvest the dividends. So DGRO, and now we are going to write here SPY, analyze portfolio, and right here what we can find. We can find that SPY would outperform DGRO by $8,000. Nearly $8,000, and you see right here. But important to say is that it was last 3 years that outperformed it. When you look on 2016, 2017, DGRO outperformed SPY. Now, we don't know what the future will bring, but personally, I really like DGRO. I even like the DGRW. That's a good fund too. The good ETF. So yes, 2021, 2020, and also 2019. And when you look, like this is the growth of it, the returns. But this is the portfolio growth. But when you look here, guys, when we look on the performance of dividends, look at this. We can clearly see that the dividends were much better for DGRO comparing to SPY, right? It outperformed it quite well. So if you want to go with grow but also with dividends, and you like also the finance sector, it's like DGRO is not a bad choice. And DGRW, that's a really interesting one too. When you look at this, you see even more technology and less finance. If you would like to go with the technology, and that's something that you can cover too. And when we compare it here, let's get also DGRW here. And this is going to be portfolio free, analyze portfolios. So look at this. Yeah. Yes, DGRO outperformed DGRW, but we don't know what the future will bring, but DGRW is also a good choice for the future. And yeah. But yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. And this is what I wanted to show you. So to summarize this whole video, yes, SPY outperformed DGRO and also DGRW. Now, the dividends were better for DGRO comparing to SPY. That's for sure. And use the information as you need, of course. That's just like for you. I'm not going to say which one you should choose because I prefer DGRO. And that's my perspective, only because I'm the type of investor, and DGRW. And yeah, so you can even combine it if you want to. But like, I wouldn't recommend like choosing when they're overlapping by 60, 70, 80%. There's like no point in that. And that's pretty much it. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and have a great day, and goodbye. See ya.